But that will mean big changes. A lot of political warfare targets the cleavages in our societies, the cracks in the limestone. Resisting it will also mean strengthening our cohesion. Sophia Gaston, director of the think tank, the British Foreign Policy Group.
To really tackle grey zone threats, we need to look at society as a whole. And this is where Britain's extraordinary political upheaval since the Brexit referendum and the big questions that has compelled about issues such as regional economic growth and democratic functioning could really further strengthen our edge in these areas. Because at the same time, we are grappling with the challenges of economic inequality through the Levelling Up project.
Perhaps as Britain heads out into the world on its own, we have an opportunity.
We have to look at the full supply chain. It's not just about who's investing in our nuclear power plants, although that's obviously important. It's about who's making the components that are crucial to the operation of all of our energy and technology networks. And the more we can invest in these as homegrown expertise, keeping the fruits of their labour British owned, the more control we have over our security and our future. So it's the fusion of these two projects, along with the strengthening of our democratic institutions, that will give us the best chance to tackle the very pernicious threats posed by grey zone warfare. Equally, there's a really difficult balancing act to be undertaking to make sure that we're still able to be open and connected to the world. And I think that central axis between openness and security is going to be the biggest paradigm guiding not only our foreign policy, but also our economic policy over the coming decade.
Her research suggests we have a unique chance to act now.
What we can see in the most recent surveys that we've been undertaking on public opinion is that it's actually cyber attacks which are perceived as an important or critical threat to Britain more than any other international risk. And I think that this polling makes clear that the British people are wanting the government to be leading from the front.